Hey everyone, Shabim here and welcome back to another one of our Wrestlemania hype matches. JoJo has been transported back in time to before she was actually born. This one, of course, is the big one. A lot of arguments about this one. Some people believe it's overrated, but I think it's tricky here. I think at its time, it probably wasn't respected as much as it possibly could have been, but at its time, this match was well ahead of its time. Is that the right phrase? It was well ahead of its time. You look back at it now, and it's probably not as good as what the quality of wrestlers we're getting now, but for its time, this was an insane match, and that's why it's so well talked about. So, of course, this one was Steamboat versus Savage for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 3. WrestleMania 3 is known mostly for Hulk Hogan, of course, slamming Andre the Giant. But this match really was, for the wrestling purists, the one that took the flag, really. Looking for the rest of the card at the moment. Harley Race defeated the Junkyard Dog. Coco Beware lost to Butch Reed. The Honky Tonk Man defeated Jake Roberts. That's pretty cool. The Honky Tonk Man with Jimmy Hart versus Jake Roberts with Alice Cooper. Nice. The Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov defeated the Killer Bees. See, the one thing that annoys me, right, with the old wrestling, WrestleMania 3 being this sort of time, one thing that really annoys me is the match times. There was 12 matches on this card, and only 2 of them went in excess of 10 minutes. The main event of the show was 12 minutes and 1 second. That's shocking, isn't it, really? I mean, one of the matches, Harley Race vs. the Junkyard Dog, was 4 minutes and 22 long. That's shocking. That doesn't make any sense, does it? It shouldn't be that way. It should be much better than that. I don't know. I don't bloody know. It's a confusing one, isn't it, really? Here we go, the Macho Man Randy Savage holding the Intercontinental Championship. That's what confused me about old wrestling. It's just, and you'd hope that more or less every single match at this year's WrestleMania is going to be over 10 minutes. At least. And we're hoping that AJ versus Nakamura is going to be in excess of 20 minutes. If not even 30 minutes, even better. Macho Man Randy Savage hands over the championship. Of course, in real life, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat did walk away with this championship at the end of this match. But so far today, we have been, we have been proven real life wrong in most occasions. I think the 4 matches I've had so far, I think only 1 has mimicked real life, and the other 3 have all gone against history. As Savage now with the Russian leg sweep there on Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I do like these little screen filters, I know. They just add something to the match for me. They add a feel of the right time frame, and that's exactly what we've got here. It looks and feels just like we're back in 1987. Massive one, this, you know. WrestleMania 3 ranks the 2nd highest attendance in history. WrestleMania 3 had... It was said that WrestleMania 3 had an attendance of 101,000. Although Meltzer claims the actual numbers between 93 and 94,000. Which still makes it a 2nd one, doesn't it? He also made a joking reference to when the immortal Hulk Hogan becomes the first man to ever body slam a 7'4", 520-pound Andre the Giant between 93,000 fans. To hand the big man his first loss of his career. Yeah. Yeah. when Immortal Hulk Hogan becomes the first man to ever body slam a 7'4", 520-pound Andre the Giant before 93,000 fans to hand the big man his first loss of his career, is set in the all-time record book for the most single lies in a single sentence. Good old WWE, eh? Nice reverse DDT there by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Of course, both these guys like to utilise the high-risk manoeuvres as their finishes then. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat with that jumping crossbody. The Macho Man Randy Savage with the big elbow. Just looking for the rest of this card then. So King Kong Bundy was in a loser must bow match. No, that's not it. 6-man tag. Who are these people? King Kong Bundy with Little Tokyo and Lord Littlebrook. I have no idea who these people are. I'm sure PJ Toby would know every single one of these names off by heart. He'd even know who they bloody are, wouldn't he? Johnny Valiant. Was he the one who died recently? He did, yeah. He was the one who died when he got hit by a truck. He was at WrestleMania 3. He was a manager for the Dream Team. Brutus Beefcake and Greg Valentine. So Steamboat control this match at this point in time. Just wrenching and pinching the shoulder of the Macho Man Randy Savage. Steamboat bringing Savage back up to his feet. Hoist him up onto the top rope. And Steamboat looking for some high risk here. But it is also high risk, high reward. Boom, there it is. Superplex. There's the pin. 1. Oh, here, 1 count. Big boot in the back, but Savage is straight back up to his feet with that elbow on the top of the head of Ricky Steamboat. Now just draping him neck first across that middle rope, but Steamboat's back up on his feet into a crucifix bomb on Randy Savage. Big kick in the spine there by Ricky Steamboat. Savage now slamming Steamboat face first into the mat. There's the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Stiff right hand in the gut of Savage there by Steamboat now, who's coming back with the strikes. Couple of chops here and there. Taking Savage down into the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Big right hand into the gut of Steamboat before Savage taking Steamboat up, looking for a pile driver. Wow, a move very, very rarely used in wrestling these days now because of the risk involved. And the risk has proven too much here for Steamboat. You see completely busted open from that pile driver. And it's only a matter of time now. Liquid energy running from the skull of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. But he's just caught Savage now in a sleep hold. And Steamboat get a chance here to take a few seconds to recuperate while sucking the air out of Randy Savage. But Savage reverses it into a jawbreaker. That's just what Steamboat needed, isn't it? Never hit in the face. And an aeroplane spin now. Before dropping Steamboat middle of the ring. Is Savage looking potentially here for an elbow? He is. And he hits it. Randy Savage hits the elbow. Goes into the pin eventually. Took a couple of seconds there to think about it. But 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. Wow. Wow. Savage, though, in control. Bringing Steamboat back up at Steamboat now with the Dragon Screw. Steamboat now stalking the grounded Savage. Into a neck breaker. Steamboat now heads up top. And he's potentially now looking for that big crossbody. No. Instead goes for the forearm. There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, it's enough though. Steamboat gets the win. And Steamboat does keep true to history and becomes the brand new WWF Intercontinental Champion here at WrestleMania 3. Wow. I'm surprised with that. It looked to me like Savage had this one won quite a while ago, to be honest. Big elbow drop there by Savage into the heart of Steamboat. And that wasn't enough. I'm surprised. I really thought that would have been enough. And Savage could have defeated history. And there we go. Brand new Intercontinental Champion. Keeping true to history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And there we go then, guys. That's the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do hit a like. And of course, subscribe if you want to see some more. We are still going to go through the rest of today with some more big WrestleMania matches. This is only 5 out of 12, so we've still got 7 more left for you. If you watch all 12, then you're a better man than I am. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you very, very soon for our next video. Bye.
The one to